Happy Friday! Who's ready for day 3 of our 30-day journal writing challenge? Because it's Friday, because it's a big bang day, it feels just like a good day, a good high vibrational energy day, I decided we need to go deep today. Today is a day where we're really going to delve deep and ask ourselves some very important questions about our life. And so today, for day 3, you, me, we together are going to create your own positive life script. And you might be saying, Julia, what are you talking about? What is a positive life script? Well, as you know, it is very common for our voices in our heads to get the best of us, right? They can tell us things about who we're not. They can tell us things about who we are. They can tell us things about where we're going, what we're doing, who we should have as friends, right? So when the mind is left to its own devices, it can kind of go wherever it wants to go. So the mind needs a script to focus on. That's the truth. The mind needs a script to focus on. Otherwise, the ego steps in and tells its own story. And I know for many of us, we know that all too well. All the things that we tend to doubt about ourselves, all the things that we tend to think we can't do, that really comes from our ego's need to make us feel safe. And when you feel safe, sometimes it feels limiting, right? So what can we do to combat the ego? Because the ego, when the brain is just, doing its own thing, the ego will come in and swoop in and tell you its own story. So what can we do to create our unique story? Well, we use powerful words, and 2 of the most powerful words that we use to tell our story are the words I am. Yeah. When you put the words I am before anything, you are announcing to the world, to the universe, to people, what your story is, who you are. I am are the most powerful words that you can put into the universe. So make sure when you're putting I am into the universe, they're powerful words. So today we will use I am to create our affirmations, mantras, positive words. People like to call them different things, but today we're going to call them affirmations. And how in the heck are we going to do that? Well, we're going to do a little bit of a breakdown. Of course, for today's challenge, right, you're going to follow the same system that we created yesterday. So, as always, start with gratitude. And you're going to, when you write your journal entry today, you're going to, for today's challenge, list 3 and why they be. That's just a little thing that I came up with so you can remember when you list 3 things that you're grateful for, always write why they be, right? Why are you grateful for those 3 things that you wrote down? The second thing you're going to do after you create your gratitude list on this day's journal entry is you're going to ask a question for reflection, right? And I came up with an amazing, empowering question for you today. And that question has 3 parts. Because remember, I told you it's like a big bang day. It feels like a big energy day. And the first part of this reflection question that I really want to encourage you to get deep with is ask yourself the following. What are the stories others have told me about who I am? What are the stories others have told me about who I am? And others can be teachers, others can be society, others can be your family, others can be your friends, others can be factors outside of your control, right? But I want you to reflect today, for today's challenge, on what are the stories others have told me about who I am. Really get deep with this question, okay? The second part is, how has this impacted my life? How has what other people have told me about who I am impacted my life and how I've lived my life? And that may be something painful. That may be something that makes you smile. Whatever it is, really get into that in your journal writing today. Really ask yourself those questions of, how has this impacted my life? And then we're going to get to my favorite part of the question, part 3 or part C. Who am I today? Right? Every single day that you wake up in the morning, you get to choose your life story, honey. So today, you are not going to think, oh, well, this person said this person said that. You're going to reflect on it. You're going to see it. You're going to make yourself aware of it. But today, when you really reflect, think about, who am I today? Right? That's the third part of the question. What am I going to do today with my life? Who am I today? And as you think about that, who am I today, you're going to answer it in the form of an affirmation, right? 3 affirmations. I'm encouraging you to do 3 affirmations when you think of this question, who am I today, right? So use 3 I ams, right? I am blank. I am also blank. I am also blank, right? Because you're going to use these I ams to create your life script, okay? These affirmations, these new concepts, these new words, these new powerful sayings, these new mantras are going to solidify your life script. So I encourage you to really reflect on these questions for this challenge. And hey, if you need some ideas, here are my favorite mantras and affirmations. I am an unstoppable human being. That's 1. I am a powerhouse. That's 2. And I am love. That's 3. When you write affirmations, just as important as it is for you to write them as your life script, it's also important for you to speak your life script. Say it out loud. Look at yourself in the mirror and say it. I know that that's going to feel weird at first, but it is something powerful. You can ask my partner. I say my affirmations every single day, in the morning and at night. It's a powerful habit to get into, and it tells your mind what your day is going to be like and what your life script and your life story is all about. So, as always, I send you a lot of encouragement for this day 3 challenge. Get into it and share it with me. I'd love for you to tag me at Julia Speaks Love in your stories today. If you post today, tag me, and also use the hashtag Julia Journal Challenge. Okay, so you can be in the community of all the other people that are doing this 30-day challenge. Thank you so much for participating with this challenge. I'm so excited for you in your journal writing journey, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.